everybody, it's Honest John. Now, if there is anything that has characterized the Trump administration besides corruption and dishonesty, it is impulsiveness and erraticness. Trump makes decisions without consulting his advisors, his staff, our allies, or even gathering basic knowledge about what the issue is that he's deciding on. This was true when he decided to cancel the Iran deal, and it was true when he decided to meet with Kim Jong-un. When Trump made that decision, he didn't even have a Secretary of State, and the experts on North Korea had been fired, and by the way, they still haven't been replaced. And our State Department is barely functional. So then Trump decided to call off the meeting, taking not only his staff by surprise, but the leaders of Japan, and especially the leader of South Korea. And then, while I was writing this, General Mattis appeared on TV telling reporters that it looked like the meeting was back on. But even if the meeting does happen, one thing that is painfully obvious is that Trump has no idea what he is going to accomplish in the meeting. Usually a meeting like this is preceded by months or even years of preparation and talks between diplomats, so that when the president walks in and to meet with the leader of the other country, they both have a really good idea of what's going to be accomplished. None of that has happened. And does Trump really think that Kim Jong-un is going to give up his nukes on his word alone? Especially after he reneged on the Iran deal for no reason? That's just not going to happen. The best thing that could happen would be the beginning of years of negotiations on these issues. But Trump doesn't have the sophistication, the intelligence, or the patience to deal with that. He expects to walk in there and come out with a deal. And he thinks that his threats of war will force Kim Jong-un to comply. This is because Trump, Bolton, Pompeo, and even most of the American public think that we would automatically win a war with North Korea. But the truth is that neither China nor Russia is going to allow this to happen. Back in the 1950s, when it looked like we were going to win the Korean War, the Chinese army poured over the border, and the result was the stalemate that exists today. And if it looked like we were going to topple Kim Jong-un's regime, the same thing would happen. And all that would be accomplished would be massive destruction, hundreds of thousands, perhaps millions of deaths, and it would all end with the same stalemate that we have today. Thanks for listening. Hey, thanks for watching my videos. And I want you to keep on doing that. Just not on YouTube. If you look down in the description box, you're going to see two new links there. One is to my Patreon page, the other one is to a site called Top Buzz. Now on Top Buzz, they're letting me monetize my video, and they're not even ads on them. So I'd like you to get in the habit of watching my videos there. Or you can go to my Patreon page, and if you want to become a supporter, that would be great. If you don't, you can still watch my videos there. But for me, YouTube is no longer worth bothering with. It's just a launching pad that I use to put my videos other places on the net. So I do want you to keep on watching my videos, but not on YouTube.